Hey guys, I wanted to hit you up with something that's going on out there that just got resolved. A while back, there was a student who went to what do you call protest or a exhibition or something, and we're going to talk about him here in a minute. And the news just completely painted this
you
guy.
now have
Check
a
it out.
claim. CNN has settled a $250 million defamation lawsuit with Covington Catholic High School student Nick Sandman. The teen, you can applaud. The teen that social media thought was taunting a Native American man. You remember that, until another tape surfaced that showed otherwise. Sandman filed suit against not just CNN, but also NBC and The Washington Post. I wonder why.
Some students harassing an older Native American man, a Vietnam vet, in the midst of a special ceremony.
It does look like that young man to me is taunting the Native American Vietnam vet.
This face-to-face confrontation igniting charges of racism.
The kid, Nick Sandman, he doesn't seem to be afraid, but he did make a choice, and that was to make it into a stand.
Yeah, he made the choice to stand his ground, guys. First of all, the gentleman is over 21 by a few times. He's getting in his face, making a lot of noise. And if you didn't watch all of that back then, prior to this, there was a band of them in a group, and they were all talking about going over and harassing these kids over on the steps. So they were caught red-handed. Then the media made it out like this kid was all the bad guy. You know what? I think the kid really didn't know how to even handle it. So he did really good on just being quiet and sitting back. Here's a couple other opinions, and we'll hit you on the way out.
That was not a good choice.
Oh, now I get it. Sandman's lawsuit claimed 53 statements in CNN's coverage were defamatory, but we still don't know the actual payout, which stinks. I haven't been this disappointed since Lou Dobbs made me give back his key. But look, I hope this teaches the social media mob a lesson. If you trash a dude's reputation, be prepared to pay. And Nick, whatever the amount is, I hope you invest it wisely. Perhaps you'd like my new venture. It's a walking bicycle. Oh, that is amazing. Okay, Kat, none of us are perfect on social media. I actually jumped the gun on this, but then...
And if you don't know, that's Gutfield. Great show. And we're going to hear from Kat Tibbs real quick, and then I'll bounce out with an opinion. But you got to hear from the gorgeous Kat Tibbs.
I immediately retracted when I saw the whole story. But this is the problem with social media, and this could be the solution to social media mobbery.
Look. I know that what this kid went through was probably really difficult, but at the same time, like, all's well that ends well. He got cleared, and now he's getting some of that sweet, sweet cash.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, was that a great input? It must be great being her, you know, gorgeous and getting paid well. And as we now put with that, guys, you know, leave the kids out of it. That's the problem, is we're dragging kids into too much stuff at too young an age. Now, hopefully this don't offend people, but these are the facts. Kids should be let to be kids until teenage. Let them play, let them have childhood, let them have some fun. You bring in this sex this thing now we're pushing, sex that thing. You can be a boy, you can be a girl, you can be a Dixie, you can be a pixie, you can be a dog, a cat, an ostrich. You know, it's too much for kids. Kids need to be kids and play and enjoy life. That's part of what's stressing these kids out. Half of them are on downers now. And then the other portion of them are committing suicide and just going off and don't know what they're doing. And you wonder why all this is going on? Because since my era, they started pushing kids to grow up faster, enter the workforce, pay taxes. Yeah, pay taxes for what? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, when you work, you're giving away a third, almost to a half of your paychecks. To what? And then when it comes time to get something back, do you get it? No. So the bottom line here is, let's try to be civil. Let's try to leave the kids out of it, guys. And at least this kid got paid. Kudos. And with that, healthcare sucks. Over and out.